A long time ago, it wasn't about, for him, it ain't about legacy, it's about currency. And he did exactly what he wanted to do. Right. So you can't be mad at him for that, but I'm not gonna tell you that, oh, I'm gonna say, oh yeah, he the greatest fighter. No, I can't say that.
It gets worse. Your jeweler filed a lawsuit against you in Miami. And many are saying you're gonna have to sell off your assets. I hate seeing this happen, bro. As I've always said, it's hard to make money, but it's even harder to keep it.
You know, Mayweather was, it's been reported, I should say, allegedly, that, he's been, a little upside down on some of his taxes and some of his properties. And he needed to come back and fight and take care of that. Well, he got some cheese from that advancement. I'm pretty sure he took care of that. And now he's chilling. Now he's saying to himself, I'm damn 50 years old. I ain't trying to fight. No, I ain't trying to fight. Let's do an exhibition.
Netflix just hit Floyd Mayweather with a $100 million fine, and now every major name in boxing is speaking up. Tim Bradley says Floyd already spent the money. Oscar de la Hoya says he is flat broke. Max Kellerman says this is all about protecting the zero, and Roy Jones Jr. says Floyd changed boxing forever and not in a good way. This is the most honest conversation the sport has ever had about Money Mayweather. And it is not pretty.
Money Mayweather, as the chatter says, is in dire straits financially. Something is off. Something's completely off because you got one person saying, this is a real fight. You got the promotion saying, this is a real fight. You got Floyd Mayweather saying, no, this is an exhibition. There's two things that are happening here. Either somebody messed up in paperwork or in communication or in some form of getting this fight together, misspoke to one of these guys, or Floyd Mayweather is trying to scam Netflix. That is the only two things that can be possible.
Boxing world is still reacting after Floyd Mayweather Jr. signed a professional fight contract with Manny Pacquiao and Netflix, but then shocked everyone by calling it an exhibition instead of a real fight. Reports say Netflix responded with a massive $100 million breach penalty, instantly turning a fight announcement into a legal storm.
Actual contract and why Mayweather's choosing to do what he's going to do what he's doing. I don't think Mayweather is afraid. I don't think he's afraid. No, I don't. I'm sorry, I don't. Come on. Barrios, he's not afraid of Pacquiao. Trust me, he's not. But the thing I want to make you guys aware of is that when you get these advancements, you can put a non-refundable tag on these advancements. You can do that. Now, I don't know if Mayweather did that, but you can. You can put a non-refundable attachment on this and be like, all right, hey, I need an advancement for training. I need $3-4 million or whatever for training expenses. And if they agree to say yeah, and he put in a contract that is non-refundable, it's free money.
Timothy Bradley Jr. believes Floyd's comeback was never about competition. According to Bradley, Floyd took the advance payment to settle financial pressure, and once the money arrived, the motivation for a risky professional fight disappeared.
The reason why he's crawled out of his rock, he needs money.
You think he needs money?
Absolutely.
He's always flossing.
It's absolutely, he needs money.
You think he's going
Once
broke?
Again, come on. Fighters like that always go broke.
He's always spending, so I guess.
Absolutely. Look, he's not fighting anymore, so that big money's not coming in. Look at what happened to Mike Tyson. He made what, $500 million?
Right.
You think you can't spend $500 million overnight? Absolutely.
Yeah.
I doubt he'll ever step into that ring. Floyd's a big freaking.
He called it now the easiest win of his career.
Yeah, because he was 21 years old.
Right.
Of course. If I fought Ryan Garcia, who's 19 years old, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna beat him easy because of my.
Oscar de la Hoya didn't hold back either. He claimed many fighters earn millions but still lose control of their finances. In his view, Floyd isn't chasing legacy anymore. Exhibitions are simply the safest way to keep the money flowing without serious danger in the ring.
Maybe that got through the cracks. I don't know how. I wasn't there. I don't know his business. But somehow,
He's saying it did. I mean, well, he didn't say that. I'm just saying I don't know how he didn't catch on that this is the real deal Holyfield.
Do you think it could be possibly a publicity stunt to give some type of push to the promotion? I mean, I don't know. Like when the announcement came out,
Yeah,
I don't know if people really too ecstatic for it.
Yeah, it's something that you would, you can use to your advantage to try to push the fight. It'll let people, it'll get ears and eyes on the fight for people that didn't know the fight was happening. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know.
Because as a consumer looking in, you're like,
listen, man, I'm a fan of both guys, and I just want to watch it and see the fight happen. I mean, I'm a fan of boxing. I shouldn't say I'm a fan.
But Zab Judah offered a different perspective. He thinks the entire controversy could be a smart promotional strategy designed to build hype and increase the fight's value. According to Judah, Floyd has always been a businessman first, and this drama may be part of the plan.
Consumer looking in, we're like, yo, is he like, what's the complaint? What's the problem here? Like, what are you scared of? Because is it your O? Is it your losing that O? Could be that it?
Of course. That's what it's all come down to. I mean, the O is like a 800 credit score. Globally, universally. You walk around with an 800 credit score with the O. You know what I'm saying? So that's what the O brings. It brings an 800 credit score for wherever you go. You know what I'm saying? And Floyd he's done a great job with that. Great job. So of course he's gonna, shoulder roll on that O. I ain't mad at him. Smart guy.
Meanwhile, Max Kellerman believes the real reason is Floyd's perfect 5-0 record. Facing an active and still dangerous Pacquiao in a sanctioned fight carries real risk. An exhibition protects the legacy. A real fight could change history.
Some cold water on any excitement for the fight with Manny Pacquiao in September, when last week he did an interview and said that it's not going to be a real fight, it's going to be an exhibition and not necessarily going to be at the Sphere. And Max, that really puzzled me because this wasn't just reporting. Netflix,
I'll always bring this up. Bernard Hopkins, I was calling his fights on HBO. He fought Tavares Cloud, good light heavyweight, beat him easy, right? And he was like 49. And his body still looked like Hopkins. Then he came back a year or so later, and he fights Joe Smith. His body didn't look the same. You know, Hopkins had a Spartan training regimen. He doesn't put anything in his body. He's a temple. He eats right. He trains right.
He don't drink.
He doesn't. But his body looked, by the way, I'm 52. I can tell you, it looks different after a little bit. Even when you're trying to get in shape, just the muscles look a little different. And Joe Smith knocked him out of the ring and stopped him, right? Floyd, maybe, I'm just speculating, but maybe he says this because he gets in the gym and he's like, Floyd's what, 49 and change. He's almost 50. Maybe he's right up against that thing where it's like, man, my body's not responding the same way.
Right.
Max, they're grandpops.
They old.
Grandpops.
That looks like he got a little more than 10.
What I'm saying,
he's a
little younger. Pacquiao's a little younger.
When you a grand.
Finally, Roy Jones Jr. made the strongest argument of all. He said Floyd didn't just change this fight, he changed boxing itself. By prioritizing undefeated records and exhibition money, he influenced an entire generation of fighters to avoid risk instead of chasing greatness. Drop your take below. Like if you think Floyd has let the sport down, and subscribe.